And just a quick note before we start playing this, you might hear some banging in the background, and that's mainly because of fireworks. Tomorrow in the UK is Guy Fawkes Night, which is, if you don't know what Guy Fawkes is, just look it up. But basically, we celebrate by doing a bunch of fireworks on the 5th of November. But there's a lot of people who, I don't know why, they feel like launching fireworks a day early, which is kind of annoying, and that's been kind of happening a little bit, so I don't know if the microphone will pick that up, so if you hear little banging sounds in the background, then that's what's happening. A little bit annoying, but whatever. So once again, welcome to the stream, and I feel like playing some more Super Mario Odyssey now. Guy Fawkes Night is basically our 4th of July, like it's the same thing celebratory wise, we just do the same thing, but the reasons for it are very different. Again, just look it up if you haven't heard of it. Remember the 5th of November. I remember.
Super Mario Odyssey!
So the last time we only did one kingdom, we didn't do like a couple kingdoms. I went back to a previous kingdom and did shit there. Also we unlocked a Wario costume. So we're just going to start straight away by going to the next kingdom. Now we can head to Bowser's Kingdom. Wait a second. Oh, that can't be good. Bowser's Kingdom. Do you plan to 100% this? Probably. I enjoy 100%ing collectathon games, but I didn't feel like doing it with Yooka-Laylee because that game is a good game, but the design for like collectathoning and making you want to 100% it was not very good at all. I didn't feel motivated in that game to actually fully complete it. This game, however, I've been really enjoying finding all the secrets and stuff, so I might actually go for 100%. It'll be a bit of a slow 100%, mind you, like I'll be doing other games, but after I beat the game, I'll probably come back to it and do more shit. Since he took the time to steal Stupendous 2, I imagine that's what he's serving at the reception. Seeing as how we've got some time to kill. Backward somersault, we know that. Now we're back to our investigation. Next up we have the Bowser in Bowser's Kingdom. Is it that Bowser? Are we shaking? Why? Speak of the devil. Oh shit. That's a dragon. That's a dragon. Red Eyes Black Dragon! Yeah! Let's see you survive this, plumber boy! Oh fuck. That literally was a Red Eyes Black Dragon. Like, look, it's got red eyes, it's black in colour. That Duel Links game that I've been playing, by the way, is really addictive. I mentioned it the last time I played this, but I've been getting back into a Yu-Gi-Oh mood, and I found out that there was a free-to-play mobile game called Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and it's actually quite good. So I've been playing that on the side. To fix it, we must collect more Power Moons. So we're not quite going to Bowser's Kingdom yet, we're in the Ruined Kingdom. Is this Dark Souls? It looks like Dark Souls. Insert your own Dark Souls meme here because I can't think of one. Looks like we're actually fighting this thing then. Alright, this is the most un-Mario boss fight I've ever seen. It's like he's went into a completely different game. Oh. Oh shit. The funny thing is, it's still kind of... oh fuck. The funny thing is, it still kind of like acts like a regular Mario boss. Like, it does attack patterns, you wait for it to stop, then you attack it. But everything else about it looks so unlike a Mario boss fight, it's weird. I'm so glad this part of the game hasn't been spoiled for me. Oh shit. Oh, damn it. I assume you only have so much time to do this, so we need to do it quick. Nice. Super Mario Dark Souls. What has been spoiled for me? One post-game thing has been spoiled for me. I'm not going to say what that is. Like, one of the little bonus rewards you get near the end of the game or after the game has been spoiled for me. Which is kind of a shame because it looks really cool, but that's like the only thing, as far as I can tell, that's been spoiled. Like, I've been trying my best to avoid YouTube videos with Mario Odyssey in case I run into stuff like that. Well, where were you then? We've been waiting for you. That Wario amiibo is back from looking for hints. Do you know how many moons are in the game? No. I'd like to keep it that way for now. Maybe during post-game, I wouldn't mind knowing that information, but I kind of like to sort of keep that a mystery for the time being. If you happen to have some more, put them to good use. Let's try... I've got a couple other amiibo. Let's try... I don't know which one to try, actually. Let's try this one. I'll try one of the other Odyssey amiibos that I've not tried yet. There we go. Let's see, that's a... oh, it's a Peach Wedding amiibo. You got it, I'll send this Peach Wedding amiibo out to look for a Power Moon. It's gonna take about 5 minutes, so come back in a bit. This is kind of out of the blue, but I've got a little present for you introducing me to such a great amiibo. You wanna try it on? Sure. Let's see what this looks like. Nice. That looks great on you, and hey, don't be a stranger. Oh. Trying to get the camera to zoom in properly. Nah, it's not. Whoa, that looks weird. You know when you try to intentionally get a good photo op pose and it doesn't look that good? Okay, that might actually be a bit better. Close enough. Actually, he does a pose when he stands after doing a triple jump, so maybe I could do something with that. This is so weird. Mario is hot. Yeah, sometimes Mario's nose goes bent out of shape because of like the physics. Well, that was an easy kingdom. Is that dragon still up there? I can see wings over there. After the Peach Wedding amiibo is done hint searching, try the Bowser one. Yeah, I've tried the Mario one already, so I guess I'll try Bowser next. I've got a couple of other amiibo I want to try out as well, so I'll check some out over time. Well, that was certainly a doozy of an interruption, but I'm glad we got the ship fixed. Also, that Dory up there, that's the only thing I've bought in terms of like the souvenirs from the different kingdoms. I haven't bought anything else. Quick swim. Need a burst in the water. Press ZL and Y to dart forward. Oh, I didn't actually know that. Which one is ZL? It's that one, right? That might be useful. Architecture, statues, Bowser's castle. Wait, he's got his going in a castle? Man, we gotta help those two. I don't think Bowser has one castle, I think he's got like several castles, because every time you go to his castle in a different game it looks completely different. But hey, that's just a shite theory. Got a bit of a Japanese inspired design here, I see. This is it, the showdown. Infiltrating Bowser's castle dressed, cross-dressing. It truly is the best Mario game ever made. Do you know what this is reminding me of, actually? When I was a kid, I don't know if these still exist. You remember Pogs? There used to be this other like fad thing when I was growing up called Go-Go Bones, or Go-Go's. You know, like these little things made of marble that were designed to be like little monster things that you could like throw and bounce off of each other. And I remember getting like a bunch of them, and they came with like a little book that told you like what you could do with them, like different game ideas and game variations. And one of them was to like stack them on top of each other to see how high you could go. That's kind of what that reminded me of there, because they almost look like the same shape as Go-Go Bones. If anyone else remembers what those things, because I don't know if that's a British thing or if that's like something worldwide. See, this isn't the first time that a Mario game has had like a Japanese sort of theme to it. I think 3D World had a few levels like that. But this is like a full-on world. Gotta be careful not to do that dive thing too much, because I realised that I was doing it way too often the last time, to the point of fucking up quite easily. I don't know how many times I died the last time I streamed this. Nothing else up here. Oh, you can't stack on top of these ones, right. Ah, I see. That's cool. It's so easy to be tempted to cut corners, yeah. That's what I was doing a lot the last time I was playing this. So far this kingdom just seems to be like a very linear sort of path, like a level, and not like a full-on exploration-based level. Although it'll probably be more, it might be more like that as we get further in. Right now though, it just seems like going from A to B for the most part. Not that I have any real problem with that, it's just I've noticed that this is like not like the other kingdoms. Of the couple things that have been spoiled, I've not been spoiled on this kingdom yet, so that's a good thing. Because I like going into these things blind, I don't like finding out about things ahead of time. Because then it sort of takes the surprise away, and it's like, ah, well, I can't have that brief excitement when I see something that wasn't for the first time. Taking the picture there because of Mario in that pose with the costume. Since there's currency coins, I assume there's also a shop here, so maybe I'll change into something else shortly. Yeah, they are just throwing power moons at you now. Not that I really have a problem with that. If it feels good to gather them, then I'll go for them. And it does. Like, I don't know how many there are exactly, and I still don't want to know that just yet. But for a game like this to have like so many power moons and it still feels cathartic to like go after and collect them is really good. Like, it's really good on Nintendo's part to actually design a game that feels super fun regardless of how many of those you're collecting. So hats off to them for doing a better job than Ukulele could. I know I keep harping on that game, I'm sorry. Just, I had high hopes for that game. It's not like Mighty Number 9 levels of bad, but I honestly thought it was going to be more Banjo-Kazooie. Like, it's sort of like an imitation, it doesn't quite get it down. I mean, this game isn't exactly Banjo-Kazooie either, but it's got more Collectathon DNA in it than you would first think. Plus there's a Hat in Time, I haven't played that. Just too many games at the moment. There we go. That's fun. It's a shame this mechanic gets introduced so late because they could do so much with this idea. Doesn't quite fill the holes, yeah. I have heard people saying that Hat in Time is really good. I would love to play it, it's just there's too many games right now that I'm like focusing on other stuff. Like October through December is like the worst time of year for like if you want to get some good games because there's so many to choose from. Yep. Tried to do the dive forward there, didn't really work. Crap. Oh, 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 oh. Don't fall. Almost made a terrible mistake there. There we go. God, that's so cool that, like, this late in the game and they're still coming up with really unique ideas. So, update on the ceiling leaking situation that I mentioned the last time. The day that it happened, they had like a guy come out to temporarily patch up the leak from above the ceiling. So there's that at least, and then like a day after that, they actually came and got like a couple of the guys to go on top of the roof and fix the actual part where the water was coming in from. So, besides the ugly stain on the ceiling in the living room, it seems fine. Like there hasn't been any leaks since. Guess that's just one of those things of having your own apartment you've got to look out for. I mean, technically I've not been here a full year yet, like I'm coming up a year now. I think November 14th is going to mark the anniversary of me moving out, officially. Because the November 14th was the first day I streamed at the apartment, which I think was the first night that I moved in. Once I got everything moved out. Then I got the internet set up here and stuff. So I might do something on the 14th to celebrate that, like maybe do some Salty Sunday streaming possibly, because I haven't done that in a while. Like I said, I don't do that stuff as often anymore due to the lack of internet but I could maybe use like my mobile 4G tethering to sort of do it for one night. Just as a little celebratory thing. Also, I think Rocket League on Switch comes out on the 14th, so maybe I'll do that as well as like Mario Kart or Smash. Hell, I might even do all three in the one night. I used to do Smash on Salty Sundays, then I did Mario Kart 8, and then that was it, pretty much. Just the Nintendo multiplayer games that I play the most. Oh wait a minute, wasn't there a glowing box back here? Nearly. Pretty sure I can make that if I just angle it right. It's just funny when you see enemies just die in the stupidest ways. Ugh. There we go. I'm still waiting for Smash to come to the Switch. Not sure why it hasn't happened yet. Have you tried using the wedding amiibo when not talking to the bot? No, I haven't. Doesn't that just like give you like free stuff? Like I think I read the back of the boxes of the Odyssey amiibos. Like one of them, I think the Peach one gives you that heart container thing. The Bowser one, I don't remember what it does, and Mario gives you invincibility. Not really a fan of those secondary effects. I'm only scanning them for the costumes, really. Bowser helps find purple coins. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be using any of them, to be honest. I mean, it's cool that they're there for people who want them. It's just not something I plan to be using. Given the choice, I would rather the amiibo not tell me where nearby Power Moons are on the same level. Because again, I'm only scanning them just so I can get the costumes that come with them. I wonder if I can hit this thing. Oh, you can? Right, okay. I wasn't entirely sure if that was something you could do, or if it was just going to explode in your face. Well, now that I know that, I could probably hit all the other boxes. Or the like fireball, the like firework bombs. Yeah, I'll get those boxes later. Yeah, I'm still convinced that Smash is coming, like Smash Bros. 4 is coming to the Switch because Nintendo would be kinda dumb not to port that over. Like, no, there's this whole argument that Nintendo shouldn't be porting so many games from the Wii U to the Switch, but I don't really see that as a bad thing. I think that's a good way to like strengthen the library early on. It's not like Nintendo's short on new games, like we've got fucking Breath of the Wild and this in the same year. Like, that's insane to get not one but two huge AAA games from them in the same year. Plus you had Splatoon 2 as well, which is also something that a lot of people wanted. Also, human person. You wanna look see what's going on inside? You gotta be dressed for the battle, friends. You don't look much like a samurai. Says you. Let's see what else have we got here. Nothing in there then. Right, so I'm assuming the samurai costume is in here then. Happy headband. This coiled headband is perfect when you want to cover just a bit of your head. What even is this for anyway? Like, I know that's a Japanese thing, but I'm not sure what the purpose of it is exactly. Traditional clothing designed to be easy to move around in a festival. Yeah, we'll just buy the samurai costume for now then. The Switch has a lot of games first year. Like, most of it is indie stuff, but I've got a lot of good games on my system already. It's good to see that the system's doing so well for itself. Oh wait a minute, there's coins up there. I didn't see that. Oh, that's why I didn't see it in there. It's for ease of movement during hot weather. That armor, you look like a samurai. We'll step right in. I'm gonna look around first before going that pipe. Just in case there's anything hiding, like invisible coins or whatnot. Guess not. Alright, let's see what's in here then. Oh wow, that's kinda cool. Also, I was holding the D-pad there because I was thinking 2D. Let me just check if there's a hidden block. In case there's like a hidden block with a power moon nearby. I like this. Like the fact that I don't know what you call those things, one of those things that like shields. I don't know the term for it, but I know what it does. It just basically blocks you from seeing. It's basically for like if you want to do changing behind it or something. It's a very Japanese thing as well. But that's a cool idea that's that sort of fold out to make this. folding screen, that's what it's called. I know there's a list that shows you all of the power moons, like how many there are to collect in each level, each kingdom. I haven't actually looked at that list yet. I'm going to wait till post-game to start looking at that. Like, that would make more sense when I start actually tracking them down. Not sure if reference to Super Mario Bros. 3 or actual Japanese mythology. Probably both. Jinzo. Jizzo, not Jinzo. Jizzo on a row. So that's what those things are called? Jizzos or Jizzos? Weird. Actually, hang on a second. I want to check something. Can't jump on this? No? Ah, there we go. That'll be a secret power moon then. Yep. There's this castle right there. I suppose I'll hit the checkpoint first and I'll check what's off the sides. Wait, why is there only two of them? Yep, the wedding's almost here. The boss is getting ready to keep up. It's getting ready in the keep up ahead. But you two can scram, cause you're definitely not invited. I'm guessing the other two are inside the castle. Hate that laugh. It's really annoying. There we go. Yeah, the Bruno bosses don't really change at all, as far as I can tell. Yeah, no, it's him. So I'm guessing the other two are inside. So the boss wasn't kidding when he said you two were persistent. But I owed out to the family and all the Brudos that came at you with everything I got. This seems a bit different from before though. I think. I don't remember this. Even sounds like a rabbit. Oh fuck. Yeah, that's a lot of hats. Hats off to you. Nice. I just sort of powered through that last one there. If I missed that jump, I probably would have died. He added more hats, yeah, it was even a little more intense that time around. We have finally reached the main courtyard. Right, so I think maybe for this part of the level I'm not going to look too heavily into finding the side power moons. Maybe save that for post-game. Since I've probably caught all the ones up to this point. At least that way when I come back to this kingdom I'll just get the last few. Just make it fitting so that I can finish it that way. Knocked him off the ledge. Kind of. The outer wall. It's a pretty cool looking final level, I have to say, like this Bowser's Castle. Oh, there's Captain Toad. Not sure if that monster's bothering him. Yeah, it was. I wasn't even trying to look for him there and I just happened to run into him. Yeah, let's continue. This is reminding me, actually, of... Whoa, how did I grab the side of that? I didn't know you could. That was completely by accident. This is reminding me of, like, this mechanic here reminds me of, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a Game Boy Advance Donkey Kong game. Where you, like, grab onto these little orb things with both hands, and then you, like, sort of launch yourself in a different direction. What was that game called? There was, like, a DS sequel to it as well. Donkey Kong King of Swing, thanks. That's what it was called. I actually like that game. Super Mario Odyssey King of Swing. There we are, we've made it. I probably missed like fucking 50 Paramoons just because I went straight to this. Oh, they've got the wedding cake and everything. You're too late. We're off to a wedding ceremony on the moon. Ah, fuck. Fucking sucker punched. Oh, there's the other brothers. Again, where did the Koopa kids go? Like, they weren't good enough for this game? Not that I don't like the Broodals, it's just, it's kind of weird that they, like, came up with whole new, like, side enemies. I mean, I guess it's for the plot, like the wedding planners. So after that super realistic looking dinosaur boss, we're back to the goofy stuff now. Oh, wait a minute, didn't need that. I just realised its legs were made of wood and not metal. Oh shit! I didn't know it was going to topple that way. I should probably get some hearts then. There we go. Not sure how many hits this boss has. I think it's 4, like 1 for each Brutal, because I can only see 1 capsule left. So there's this little technique that you can do where you can do like multiple long jumps without much effort on the button inputs. I'll show you that after this fight. There we go. For a second there, that looked like Mario was going to fall off the edge, but I think there's a barrier that stops you from doing that. That would have been funny though. Rip Brutals. So it looks like we've got one kingdom to go, and it's on the moon. Because of course it is. Doesn't Wario own the moon, canonically? According to the first Wario Land game, like when you get the best ending, you own the moon. We're one step away from Bowser. We're one step away and Bowser flew off to the moon! But we can chase him in the Odyssey and just throw me on that globe. That was a pretty cool boss fight, that one, actually. I had a feeling we were close to the end of the game because I noticed that every time you put in the power moons, it fills a part of the Odyssey's, like, flotation thingy. And now it's full. We've got exactly 200 moons. I didn't even plan that, just happened to pick up 200. But yeah, we'll come back to this kingdom to get the rest of the moons that we missed. I probably missed like at least 5. Given how many there are in any given section, I probably missed quite a few in that last part since I was just basically going straight to the boss fight. Bowser's not getting away, we'll chase him all the way to the Moon Kingdom. Come on, let's save those two. Fortunately, this part has also not been spoiled for me. I didn't know there was going to be a Moon Kingdom. When you get that moon number just right, yeah. So what would happen if I got here without scanning the Mario amiibo? I'd just get that costume anyway for this specific level. I kinda want Nipple Mario for the last level, to be honest. Nipple Pirate Mario. I mean, this is technically where the wedding's taking place, I guess that makes sense. Also, that Bowser's Castle thematically was very different from other Bowser Castles. So I was kinda right in that game theory on the fucking Bowser Castles being different every time you get to one. How many Mario games have there been where you've been on the moon or you do something with the moon? Because there's been a few. I think Paper Mario also did that as well. Super Mario Land 2 has a moon level. Well, don't you look dapper? Those two must be over there. No time to dilly-dally, let's go! You went with Master Higgins, Mario. Oh nice, it's got moon physics. Does Yoshi's Island count? Actually, yeah, I suppose it does. Even though it's a boss fight, you still go on the moon for a brief moment. You know, I'm not feeling this music. I think we need something a bit more fitting for this. As soon as I learn how to type. That's more like it. No, it really is an Odyssey. Alright, back to this then. I just wanted to have a bit of fun there with that joke. Is that Starbits from Mario Galaxy? How far does a long jump go? Okay, it goes quite far. I'm gonna do something stupid then. Alley-oop. Nope. Fuck. It was worth a shot. I wanted to see if I could make it from there. What was that music? It was DuckTales Moon theme. Yeah, they look like Starbits. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, you probably can make it, I just didn't do the right jump to sort of make it. See, I thought his long jump was going to go a bit further there, but it kind of sort of falls after a while. This makes timing triple jumps kind of weird. So the plot twist is that Super Mario Odyssey turns out to be Super Mario Galaxy 3. It's the game you've all been waiting for and you just didn't even know it. Maybe Sonic Forces is going to be the Sonic Adventure 3 that we've been all waiting for. There we go. Travel tip dive. Ever jump and realise you just need a little more distance? Try this. Well in the air, pressed. Why the fuck is the game telling me this now? At the very tail end of the game? Like, that would have been something I would have loved to know at the start. Like, because Moo told me how to do it, and now the game's telling me I can do it now. Again, maybe there was something earlier in the game that told you that, I just didn't realise it. But there's an obvious sign there that's like, hey, you can do this. Also, if you want to chain long jumps in this game with ease, basically hold down the long jump and then hold the Y button to do this. Keep holding them both, and while both of them are held, press the jump button. And as long as those two buttons are held, you'll go back into roll and then you can jump again. So you can just keep chaining long jumps quite easily. Cappy will tell you to. I don't remember him saying that, but I'll take your word for it. One thing I do like about throwing the hat in midair though is because you get that little bit extra like airtime, you can sort of like gauge your landing point for a brief moment. Oh fuck. I kinda don't want to use that here. Oh wait, is it for that? Looks like I'm gonna have to jump! Dangeresque 3! This time it's not Dangeresque 2. Watch out, the hole back there is really deep. So, for people who have gone to college, learn physics and stuff, forget all that. This game teaches you otherwise that the physics inside the moon, or like Earth physics, like the gravity and all that, is normal. Oh cool, there's dry bones. I wasn't sure they were going to make an appearance in this game. Oh, crap. Come to think of it, are flying dry bones something in other Mario games? So once again, I'm not going to focus too heavily on collecting side power moons. I'm just going to treat it like a normal Mario level. Also, they've got actual hammers now. Oh fuck. I know I was supposed to use the hammers to hit that there, I accidentally killed the hammer bro. Good thing I could just barely grab onto it. Fuck. This is cool. Get to control a motherfucking Banzai Bill. Ah, fuck. Nope. Nope. Nearly. If I hadn't gone for those 3 currency coins, I could have made that. At least I don't have to pick them up again a second time. So I can just focus on getting straight to the end of here. You ruined your best suit. Yeah. Guess I'm gonna have to go as Nip Mario now. Koopa football players! Gonna attend the wedding like a frickin' chimney sweeper. Well, somebody's got to sweep the chimneys of the cathedral. Can't jump. You can't jump at him, so. You know, I could be an idiot and try to go over all the boulders, but I'm just gonna I'm just gonna do the smart thing. Get the charging chuck. Oh fuck, it's her. What was her name again? Do you remember me? You were ever so rude to me back in Cascade Kingdom. In fact, you were quite rude to all of my darling Broodles, which is why we're all here now. Now I do believe it's lunchtime for my newly powered up chain jumpkins. Yeah, this was like the very first boss we fought. Ah. I forgot for a second there I had 1 health. They even make that sound effect when you hit them on the head. That's cute. I always like that sound effect from Super Mario World. When you like jump on those guys or you jump on like the bosses. That sound. I wonder if these characters will appear in other Mario games. Don't know if they'll appear in future Mario games, but pretty sure they'll appear as trophies in Smash Bros. 5, whenever that comes. I'm not expecting a 5th Smash Bros. Anytime soon. So I just think until then it makes sense for Nintendo to bring Smash 4 over to the Switch. Crap. See, I was getting too greedy and tried to hit multiple hits off at once. But it's not that hard if you just go for one at a time. There we go. I'd say that chain chomp was a marked improvement there on her face. No Powerman? I wonder if there's any like hearts or anything around here. I don't see any. Like the little things you kick to get like a heart out of them. Oh well then, moving on. Yeah, just coins, nothing else. Oh shit, there is. The cathedral. Oh, so what's this? Oh, right, I saw like a shiny thing there. I think it was just like a waypoint. Once again, the second you go inside, it's back to regular Earth physics, gravity. Oh, that's a fucking huge ass ring. What the fuck? I wish I could go home. I was forced to attend this ceremony. Can I have some stew? You came to save her? That's sweet. They've even got a fucking human in here. A human? Wait a minute, how are they even breathing? What's going on in this place? I was dragged away from cooking for this. You fools! Also, there's Pauline. Yeah, I have to say, Bowser went through a lot of effort this time around. Like, usually it's just kidnap Peach and retreat to his castle. But he went the full mile with his plan this time. Oh shit. It was almost as if he knew I was coming. Good for him. Well, yeah, that ring was from the Sand Kingdom. I forgot how big it was, though. Well, that was a really huge ring. Aha! Crashing the wedding, Mario! That's tacky even for you! Also, your outfit isn't halfway fancy enough for the occasion. Not that it matters, since you weren't invited. Now it's time for you to make like a bouquet and get thrown out! Mario! How dare you disturb our family wedding! Here's your happily ever after! Nice try. Already knew that tail swipe was going to happen there. So it looks like this is the final fight then. I like the Bowser fight this time around, it's pretty good. I've got a feeling there's going to be more to this though. Like, cause you know, it's the final boss, like a final boss has to have a second phase. I don't mean to say that like it's a bad thing, it's just something you come to expect for games these days. Yeah, I wanted to go into this fight as Nipple Mario, but you just get forced into the wedding outfit. Oh right, you can't punch. Can't punch the ones that are on fire. Oh shit. I should have known he was going to do that twice. Oh well. Take two. The preparations must have done a huge dent in Bowser's life savings. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Like, Bowser even went through the trouble of grooming himself, because look at his hair, it looks really nice. There we go, second one. One more left. There we go. Nice. Clean fight that time. I punched him so hard I knocked him out of his wedding outfit, like that's impressive. Also his hairstyle's gone back to normal. Oh, he actually said Peach. Cool. Yeah, because Mario doesn't normally actually say words, except for like Let's Go. Are these 2-hour rides? What are we going to do? I think I know what to do here, but just before I do. Oops. I can't shift the camera. Oh well, we'll just have to deal with that then. Can I zoom in at least? I can zoom in, I just can't move the camera around, which kinda sucks. Yep. Yeah, I kinda had a feeling that I was supposed to take control of him. I just wanted to take a picture before I did that. Okay, that's cool. Let us delve deep into the psyche of Bowser. Okay, this is just full-blown silly. Ah. Don't you hate it when blocks just happen to fall on you like that? Bowser was Mario the whole time. That's the ultimate plot twist. I like when he does his triple jump. Oh, we can actually go in now. Now it just looks like Super Mario Maker. Like when you scan that Mario amiibo in to make everything like with Mario hats and mustaches. Oh shit, no! I thought I was supposed to jump over there. I didn't want to die at that part, but whatever. No checkpoints as well, we'll just go back to the start. Well, at least I know now how to get rid of those blocks, we just need Bowser to stand on them. I just love his, like, double jump or triple jump or whatever he's doing now. Yeah, that's his triple jump. Yeah, should pay attention to the 3D stuff and the seams around them. Then I would have seen that one was about to fall. This is a pretty cool finale, by the way, this part here. What? I see outside, we're almost there. Oh, so what is this song? I can't even hear the lyrics because of all the sound effects, but it's got lyrics in it. There we go. Am I just holding up? Yeah. I should have taken a picture of that though, that was fun. Like, just to see those faces there, electrified. It's called Honey Ridge Lane. That was a pretty cool chase sequence, I like that. Are they finally tying the knot? Nope. I like that little slap there. The ultimate love triangle. Peach don't need no man because she's a strong, independent woman. That's the plot twist. Rejected. Poor Mario. Poor Bowser as well. Again, how are they breathing? That was awesome, I loved that. That was a pretty good, like, final part of the game. I really enjoyed it. So there you go, that was Super Mario Odyssey. I might do a little bit more of this after the credits. Like, get some more power moons and stuff, and then I'll do follow-up playthroughs of this in the coming weeks. Not entirely sure if it's going to be 100%, but I'll try to get everything, because I think there's going to be some good rewards for people who actually get all these things, or get most of them. Again, I don't know, but I have a feeling that there is going to be like rewards, like incentives to actually get the moons. So, final thoughts on this game. Definitely one of the best Mario games they've made in a long time. Like, 3D Land and 3D World were pretty good, but they were just like sort of good games. But they didn't really sort of went above and beyond the conventional Mario mechanics. This game, on the other hand, probably the best game since Mario Galaxy, if I have to be honest. I should play Super Mario Galaxy again, like that game is easily one of my favourite, not only Mario platformers, but just like Nintendo games in general. Like, that game's a lot of fun to play. Look at Mario's nose there when he gets burnt. It's a little bit bent. Why not Super Luigi Galaxy? Oh yeah, that's the thing. Oh, there's the Dark Souls dragon. Red Eyes Black Dragon. I didn't post any new videos today on YouTube, by the way. I'll post some tomorrow, I guess. I've still got the last session of this that's to be uploaded. There's Peach's castle.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Mystery cube. You can now travel to the Mushroom Kingdom. What? Additional power moons are in stock at the shop. Music list has been added to the map screen. Right, I guess I'm going to play this a little bit longer then so I can check this out. Yep, Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah, because I've seen those weird cubes throughout the game, I just haven't been able to figure what they were for. Like how to unlock them. So I guess you just beat the game to actually make them unlockable. So calm, so peaceful. It's like our trip to the Moon Kingdom was all a dream. But good thing it wasn't, because we saved, whatever her name was in Peach, our two dear friends. That nightmare is over, hooray for us! Also her name was Tiara, I just remembered. But I liked her travel so much, I don't want her journey to end. I mean, there's still so much to do. So many hats you need to meet. And I bet if we collect even more power moons, we'll be able to travel somewhere new. So our trip is far from over. One more hooray, I say. But for starters, let's head up to Peach's castle. Nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic, gay Luigi. Guess I'll start by going in here then. Mushroom Kingdom Power Moon, it's taking the shape of a star. Nice. Classic cap, classic suit. Luigi cap, Luigi suit. I don't have a Luigi amiibo, so I'm guessing I can't... Wait. Skeleton suit? Oh fuck, look how much that is though. That's going to take a long time to get. I'll tell you what we'll do for now then. Oops. Didn't mean to cancel that. I keep pressing A thinking that it takes me down to the second part there. Did you beat the game? Yeah, I just beat the game like 5 minutes ago. I kinda hate that the clown costume, like the bottom half, gives you the makeup. Like I want the makeup with the hat. Let's go back to Nipple Pirate Mario. Check the purple shop, they have some awesome costume. Let's see. Wait, Mario 64 cap, Mario 64 suit? Oh fuck, we need to get purple coins, hang on. Right, so we're gonna have to prolong going to Peach's castle till we get this first. God, this even after you beat Bowser, this game is full of surprises. $35 purple coins for the full set. Here's a little reference to Mario 64 DS, nice. Yeah, the Mario 64 DS, you don't go straight into the castle, it's locked from the outside. So if you walk off to the side, there's like a little garden maze where you have to chase a rabbit down to get the key for the door. So I'm guessing this is what they're going for here. Well, that's the reference. He probably has a power moon. I've got an idea. Actually, no, that's not going to work, is it? There we go. Apparently Power Moons come in other shapes, I had no idea. Try beating Bowser while wearing the Nipple Pirate outfit or the skeleton suit. That was the intention. I was going to go into it with just like no shirt, like go into as Nipple Mario, but the game sort of forces that on you. I guess if you want to refight him, it lets you do it with any suit, possibly. I'm just looking for purple coins. I don't want to go anywhere near Peach's castle in case it triggers a cutscene. How many did I need to get all this stuff? Like to get the Mario 64 set? Was it 35 or something? Also, is that Super Mario World fruits? $35 coins. Right, we need another 14 then. Good thing there's just a lot lying around if you just look around a bit. Right, 4 more. The Toad requires the Mario 64 outfit. Yeah, I wasn't going to interact with him just yet. I'm trying not to do too much right now, I just want to get the coins first and foremost. I saw a few coins a minute ago and I don't know where they went. Maybe they're over this side. Ah, there's 3. Right, we just need 1 then. Almost there. There's a couple. Right, let's go back inside. I know that was kind of boring, me just going around for those purple coins. I think it's going to be worth it though. It even looks pixelated and everything, like the texture on the hat is like got no aliasing. That's a nice sense of detail. Right, let's see what it looks like. Nice. God, that's so weird. Like, see if I'm standing here, for example. Like, let me go into camera mode. Now, say I'm just standing there, and you see the castle in the background, and you see the shading on this Mario 64 model. Doesn't it look like a Gmod picture? Like, be honest, that looks like a Gmod picture just because of the shading on Mario. On this fucking old-ass model. With like a high quality model in the background. It really does look like something out of Gary's Mod. Not Gary's Mod, what's the other thing? Source Filmmaker or something? SFM. Hi Kroggy. Peach's Castle main entrance. Awful news, Mario. Princess Peach has gone missing again! I love how you're saying that with a smile on your face, like that's just a normal occurrence, like every other day. She's packed her suitcase, happy as can be, and walked off. But we can't find her anywhere. Where is she? Oh my god, nostalgia overload. Like we're a fucking old ass retro 64 Mario and we're inside Peach's castle. I can see they've renovated the place a little bit. That's the Cap Kingdom, isn't it? Almost no stream delay. Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, sometimes the stream isn't that responsive, like the chat. Also, there's Toadette, everyone's favourite character, next to Waluigi. Hiya Mario, looks like you're on another big adventure. That's great! Wait a minute, Archivist Toadette? Let's see, she's got a job finally. I hope you don't mind, but I've been travelling the world and keeping track of your achievements. I've also got Power Moons to give you as rewards for those achievements. Oh hey, looks like you completed Rescue Princess Peach, congrats! You can also see the names of the Power Moons you get for all your achievements. I'll add some hints to the Power Moon list, which you can see by opening the map. Here is the map. Where do you want to go? Holy shit, there's over 100 on this level alone. Looks like I'm not going to be 100%ing this anytime soon then. Princess Peach, hello, where are you? Can we take control of these toads? Nah. I was thinking I could knock the hats off so I could take control of them. Now it really does look like a Source Filmmaker screenshot. Oh, what's this? Oh, I thought I saw something shining there, it was just the light coming through the window. Wait a minute, can we look up at the ceiling? Nice. I had a feeling, I just realised there you could look up at the ceiling. This game looks really good, it really does. It's easily one of the nicest looking games on the system by far. Like, Nintendo are simply the masters of getting the most out of their own hardware. Like, Super Mario Galaxy looks astounding even today. Like, it hasn't aged. It hasn't aged that much at all when you go back to it. Like, yeah, the poly count isn't as high, but they've got really good art direction with that game. Super Mario 3D World is just breathtaking. This game takes on at a different level. It's just a shame that I'm a low poly Mario 64 Mario, otherwise it would look even better. I don't plan to change this anytime soon. I think this is going to be my new favourite suit now. I wasn't expecting that to work. Yeah, I wasn't thinking that was going to work either. I just wanted to see what would happen if I just looked straight up. I mean, to be fair, in Mario 64, there was no real indication that that was going to work in the first place. I wonder. Attack of the Vine Shrooms. Copyright. Copyright trademarked. Patent pending. Yeah, I have a feeling there's a Yoshi somewhere as well. Oh. Nice! Yoshi is in this. Oh, we get to control him. I was thinking jump on his back, then I realised, oh, throw the hat at him, of course. Because that's how you control everything else in this game. I guess Arlo called it then. Yoshi was in this game. Oh fuck. Rip Yoshi, I'm gonna have to go get him again. This is cool, I love this. Like, I've been loving this game like before I beat the main part of the game, but then it just gives you even more surprises. Like more so than usual. Like in most modern Mario games it's just like one extra world and that's it. This seems to have a whole lot more beyond the main quest. Yeah, we can eat fruit as well. Yeah. But that's so weird. Can we do it like a triple jump? Nah, we can't do a triple jump. Now I'm getting Mario 64 DS vibes from this. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Am I the only one who actually enjoyed Mario 64 DS? Because I know that's a very divisive game. A lot of people don't like that one for some reason. Like, the key argument seems to come down to the fact that you use a D-pad and not an analog stick. But I think using a D-pad is just fine, like, I don't have any real issues with it, like, I think the gameplay is fine. I mean, Vinny had a real sticking point with that game, like, he tried to stream Mario 64 DS, and then he just sort of rage quit it and went to regular Mario 64, because he couldn't stand how the game played with the D-pad. Me, I'd have no problems with Mario 64 DS. Pulling a Super Mario World right there. Only he didn't actually die, but we did use him for an extra jump. Fuck. I completely forgot about the moat. Let me go back around again. But yeah, the 3DS game, yeah, it's not got analog controls, but it does have like some other improvements in it. I'm guessing once his stomach is full, he'll give out a power star. I don't want to walk too close in case I fall in the water again. It's kind of funny that people are now getting sick of like open world sandbox games because of like companies like Ubisoft sort of hammering the formula into the ground and not doing much to innovate in that space. And then Nintendo brings not one but two huge games out that are basically open world sandbox games and nail both of them. Like they just hit out of the park with Breath of the Wild and then did it again with this. Nice. I was hoping he would lay an egg which would pop out of the power star, but it doesn't seem to do that. Aw. I wanted to eat the sheep as well. I'll just fucking eat anything. You got a star, I mean moon. I mean, now I can actually say star and not have to take it back, because technically I'm picking up a star. Where was that cavern with the fucking pipe and the apple that was sort of lodged in there? I was trying to find that. I don't remember which side it was on. See, I'm trying to do like the forward rolling thing, but if you press like ZL, it just sort of cancels it. I keep forgetting that, like ZL is like dismounting. I think it's over here. Oh. Oh my god, you can fucking cling to walls with this? Like I said, this game is just full of surprises even now. Trying to make a game in beginner's all-purpose symbolic instruction code. That sounds kinda scary. That sounds daunting. Spider Yoshi. Yeah. Does whatever a Spider Yoshi does, yeah. My 6 sheep have run off, please bring them back to me. I'm still looking for that thing. Oh, nice. Alright, so what was that about Mario automatically clinging onto the ledge when you slightly walk off it? That didn't work that time. Maybe I was walking a little too fast, I don't know. Picture match, put your best face forward. If you can master picture match, I'll give you a power moon. Let me explain how picture match works. See this character face right here? Take a good look, because you're gonna need to put it back together again. Capture the facial features with your hat, and then rotate, move, and place them. Oh, and each time you place a facial feature, it will disappear. You learn points based on how well you recreated the face. Passing score is 60. Oh god. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I just realised that wasn't Mario's eye there. Wait, how did you confirm that? Oh, ZL. I think. Oh, I think I fucked up. I just realised that it is being placed, you just don't see it until you're done. There's like a fucking third eye on there now and I can't take it back. This is gonna look horrible. He's gonna have like a third eye. Oh. Roughly there. Now the two eyebrows. Round about there, I would say. I hope I can still get a good passing score on this one. All done? All done. Alright, the eyeball wasn't on the face. That doesn't look too bad, actually. I hope the eyeball doesn't penalise the score. I mean, that's not bad for a first effort. That's kind of like pin the tail on the donkey. Like, if you have a general idea, you can kind of get it. 69 points. Because of course it would be. If the eyeball did bring the score down, I'm kind of glad it did. I think I know where the secret power moon is. It's in this thing as well. I think we need to put the Goomba facial features down. Passing score is 80 points. Oh. Keep forgetting which button is rotating. I pressed CL by accident. I think that's it. You scored 0 points. Unfortunately, I cannot give you a prize. It looks like you had a lot of fun though. Come back and try again. So I'm guessing getting the power moon is just to get 80 or above with regular pieces. Guess how many moons are in the Sand Kingdom? I think somebody said already it's 69. Right, so let's see if we can do better this time. I know where the eyebrows are now. They're roughly where the cap are, like they're sort of meeting the cap. So I guess I'll start with the eyebrows. Oh fuck. I forgot that the cap was going to disappear. This is going to look a little bit lopsided. Right, now for the nose. See, here's the thing with the nose, I don't know which is the right direction. I think it's that. I wonder if anyone's been able to get 100 on this. Also, hi Green. Hey look, it's Goombario. I guess it is, yeah. I'll put that there. I'm actually looking at the spot where the thing disappeared so I can get a visual aid on roughly where it was. Like, you know how when you look at something and then it disappears and then you just kind of visualise exactly where it disappeared from? Like, that's kind of what I'm doing. Rotate that a little bit, because his head is angled a little bit. This is going to look bad. I can just tell this is not going to look good at all. I'm sure someone has gotten 100. It's not too bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's serviceable. Placed the right eyebrow a little too high, though. What did I score there? I didn't pay attention to the score below. Someone tell me what that score was, because I didn't actually see that number. I know it was below 80 because it didn't give me anything. 68? Fuck. Maybe I should work from the bottom up. See, I'm looking at the outlines to sort of get a feel for where everything should be spatially. Because this is going to be quite tricky. Passing score is 80. Fuck, that disappeared quick. Actually, no. Moustache goes down first. Again, I'm kind of looking at the middle to sort of visualise what that nose just was, so if I don't quite grab the thing at the side, that's why. Right, where's the eyebrow for this one? It's up there. This is quite a challenge, I like this one. Plus you get a few laughs out of it. I guess what I should be doing is putting the pieces where they need to be, like as close as possible to the appropriate spots, and then just grab them really quickly while the visual aid is still there. I'm not sure if this is too high or too low. There, question mark? It looks slightly dirt. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? 69 points again? What is it with me and getting 69 in this game? Unfortunately, I can't give you a prize. I'll come back to this one. I'm gonna check some more things. I'm gonna stop the stream shortly anyway. As much as I want to keep on digging deeper into the secrets and like post-game stuff, I'll need to wrap it up shortly because I need to get food and do some other stuff. I don't know if I'll stream later tonight. I might not. Possibly not. But I'll definitely be coming back to this very soon. Yeah, I don't remember where that spot was. Also, I suppose that's the way to cheat it, like that Mario face thing. Like, just make a transparent image and overlay it. That's got to be the easiest one by far. It looks even more like a Gary's Mod picture. You didn't learn about the snapshot mode until after you beat Bowser. Yeah, I actually asked someone to tell me what to do, like to get that. You press down on the D-pad. Guess I need to stay within that boundary, otherwise I'll just transparent back. Transparent, I'll transport back into the 3D realm. Yeah. That's exactly what's going on. Fuck. Well, that's my first real death in the 2D area. I'm I think I'm going to stop after this one's been complete, because I really should be getting off in like a couple minutes. But I'm definitely going to come back to this. Like, even though I've technically finished the game, there seems to be way too much stuff to sort of stop now. Just for the sake of the YouTube video, I'll probably say that this is the finale, because it technically is the finale, in terms of finishing the main story. But then follow-ups will just like continue as normal. Just in case there's people who want to watch it up to the end of the final Bowser fight and then just stop there. Gotta go fast. I kinda wish you could use the D-pad for this segment. Like, I tried, it doesn't work. D-pad's mapped to other things. Ah, fuck. No! Nearly. My platforming skills weren't good enough there. So here is going to begin Sonic Forces. I know I brought this up before, but I was just wondering if anyone was looking forward to that game. I actually found out a little bit of information about the PC version of the game, which kind of bugs me a little bit. The PC version is going to be implementing that de novo DRM, which, if you've not heard of that, is kind of shite DRM. Basically makes it so you can't play it while you're offline, which doesn't in particular affect me, but I know it's going to annoy a lot of people. Like, Sega sort of put it in Sonic Mania, and it seems like they're putting it in this as well. Like, I'm still going to be getting the PC version. I just wish they didn't do that, because it seems like I get it, it's meant to be like an anti-piracy method, it's just not a very good one. But I'm getting the PC version for the performance and the potential modability of the game. There we go. Oh god, it's not over yet. Sonic forces de novo. Yeah, forces de novo on you. Okay, now it's Super Mario Galaxy 3. Well, that's weird. Like, your movement is based on which direction you're facing, if that makes sense. Like, you don't press left or right, you press up if you want to go up from there. Like, if you're standing here, you press down. Well, that's bizarre. Shit. I was going to jump there, I should have ducked. Yeah, this is quite a challenging one, this. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Sonic Forces. Like I said the last time, I'm not going to go on too long about this, because I know I said a lot about this the last time. I think it's going to be a decent Sonic game. I don't think it's going to, like, blow this game out of the water or anything. I'm not going in expecting that. I think I would just be kind of raising your expectations way too high. It's going to be a decent game, that's kind of what I'm going in expecting it to be. Oh fuck. I forgot about the black thing in the background there. Shit. 1983. Well, the good news is we're about 20% of the way to getting the skull suit. Super Mario Galaxy 2D, yeah. I moved over a bit too far there just because I saw the bullet bill trying to hit me. 2006. It's Mario 06. This part isn't even that difficult, I'm just kind of rushing it. Because, like I said, I've got to stop the stream in like 5 minutes. Which is something I said 5 minutes ago, so I've got to stop the stream now. Or I've got to stop the stream 5 minutes ago. This is what I'm going to say in 5 minutes time. No, I don't have to stop right away, but I do want to wrap up sooner rather than later. Because I'm getting to the point where I'm feeling really hungry. Which is not at all what you want a Kirby to be doing. I need food. I haven't actually had dinner yet, and it's like 9:30 PM at night. I wasn't hungry when I started the stream, but I'm definitely hungry now. There we go. Ah, fuck! I tried to duck there and I walked off the edge by accident. Right, well, you know what? This is taking too long. I'm just going to stop here. So I think I'll do that first thing coming back to this. Really loving this game, by the way. Like, when I first started the game, I was really enjoying it, but it was sort of being very simple, sort of starting off, but now it's just like amazing, like even after the game has been beaten. Also, there goes Cappy.